Hello, my name is Mordred Viking, and I'd like to welcome you to episode 39 of this Let's Play Europa Universalis 4. This is Prussia, an army with a state, and we very much proved that particular motto in the last episode when we absolutely annihilated the Polish and took a rather large chunk of land away from them, basically uniting Old Prussia with New Prussia. So that went rather well. We are currently trying to raise our troops back up to the previous numbers. Get one more unit, and we're just going to pass through time, basically. How much damage did we actually do to the Polish army? Out of interest. We killed like 100,000 of their manpower. They have 18 mercenaries, 57,000. This was like 96 when we checked last time. So yeah, our armies are pretty good, apparently. Cool. Now, the thing that we do need to be a little bit concerned about is... Oh, thank goodness you two are different. Baden is currently being voted for in the HRE, and that's actually stealing their vote away from me. So, the Palatinate. Palatinate's being naughty. Palatinate's being very naughty. Though I could actually make an alliance with the Palatinate. So I'd have an alliance with all of the electors. I'm already one over my relation limit. You know what? I can abandon Denmark. Because screw you guys. You did literally nothing in that last war. So, bye. And then Palatinate. Have to wait until you become available. Go and grab that. We do still, I think, have a royal marriage with the Danes, but that will wear off sooner or later. Yeah, we do. No, they have our dynasty as well. No wonder they like us so much. They do as well. Huh. I wonder if that means I could get a personal union with the Danes and with Sweden. That would be kind of a turn for events, wouldn't it? Okay, conversion. Let's keep on going. And we do need to continue recruiting the infantry, so we go back up to the number that we want, which is 16. Yeah, 16 in each. 16, 4, 10. Could have sworn usually it has in brackets how many have been ordered. Well, it's 3 at the moment. So we're up to 14. Okie dokie. So now we'll be 15. Bohemia has insulted us. Yeah, Bohemia's relations are going down a bit. But I want to keep Bohemia around for the time being, just because diplomatically we're stronger together. Eventually I will go and conquer them, I believe, but now is not the right time for it. Boundary issue against Poland, go ahead and claim it. And then we get a new unit type, which was artillery on swivel gun. So artillery is definitely worth getting at this point. They really are quite powerful. And we are still waiting for the war exhaustion to burn down, at which point we can get the cause. Right, you're 29. That's the last one. And then we can just start building up manpower. Marvellous. Oh, come on, Bavaria. Ansbach. Why do you hate me so much? Negative diplomatic reputation is the main thing. I don't have any relations with you. Let's go and fix that right now. Improve relations. We do also want to try and improve our power, which will mean fighting some people like Munster to free up some of their people. Unfortunately, I don't have an imperial ban on you. Who do we have imperial bans with? Like, what is technically imperial here? France has a fair amount. Burgundy has some. Can I like force Burgundy to join us? That'd be the easiest way of doing it. Let's get some more manpower. Right, the other thing that we need to do is sort out our estates, because they are rather unhappy with us right now. First thing was, I was looking at Danzig, because Danzig is a very important centre of trade, and the Burger group do increase the amount of trade power they develop. They have. Plus 50% local trade power, plus 10% local goods produced. Goods in Danzig aren't that useful, but that trade power is. And I think overall it would increase the amount of trade power that we have here in the Baltic. We might want to do the same with Stettin. Yeah, I'm going to give you to the Burgers. I'm going to give you to the Burgers. I'm going to give you to the Burgers. So the Burgers, considering how military my nation is, are hugely powerful. Ooh, I can draft ships for war. Do it. Give me free ships. We made a mistake and got that the wrong time again. Son of a... I did that in the Norway game. Oh, spoilers. Yeah, we are making a boatload of cash. I could get some better advisors. Don't want either of you. I mean, we could grab a minister. They would gain influence, which is a bit dangerous. We could do with an inquisitor so we can get a bit more missionary strength to convert these provinces more quickly. Do it. Oh, here's admin. That would be you. So +3, you cost me 9 a month. That is acceptable. Then military would be the other one, except that would be dangerous, increasing their influence more. So I'm not going to do that. Can I do the cause yet? Not quite. Missionary strength, yeah, has been increased. Marvellous, and I could actually increase it even further by switching out the development cost guy, or idea, and adding the missionary strength. There we go. Really getting efficiency there. Oh no, the Emperor died. But we are the Emperor once again. The King is dead, long live the King. 235. We did lose that. Ooh, 426, he's pretty good. So we do need to get some more stability. It's not cheap thanks to the overextension, but we have to do it. And yes, 235, so we're getting loads of this, less of that, fair amount of that. Wave of obscurantism. Offer them Tyrol. We are allied to Tyrol, aren't we? And they are an Elector. So yes, I accept that. Bohemia, Bavaria, I accept that. He's got a minus trade efficiency. Bugger. Whoa! You're ridiculously good. 546. Oh, can we please kill him off and get her instead? No, her. Oh, he's old enough to take over. Damn it. Habsburg, no wonder. Where did I get the Habsburgs from? I'm not allied with Hungary. Or I'm not married to Hungary. Same dynasty. Hungary, Poland, Styria, Tyrol. Thanks, Tyrol. Unrest to prestige. Prestige is very easy for me to get back. Bohemia has unlawful territory, which you would not give back. It is a Bohemian claim already. Okay. War exhaustion still boosting that. Come on, hurry up and burn this off. Let's go. Go back up to speed 4. Because right now we are basically just recovering time. Truce with France has ended. We've converted Memel. Let's start nets then. Secrets in our alliance. There you go, Baden. Have some more spy network against us. So Bavaria still refuses to vote for us. Bohemia is voting for itself and doesn't like us very much. So yeah, we probably should try and cut Bohemia down to size at some point. What was they allied with? Britain, me, Styria, Verdun, Crimea. So it'd only be the war against Britain that could cause problems, but it wouldn't cause problems. Gain 10 diplo power, gain plus 50 relations. That is nice. And we have another conversion. Oh, that was a Centre of Reformation. Base manpower, Marienburg. Nice. Our decision to ensure the local privileges will be honoured has meant the peasants are keen to defend their villages. This in turn is an added benefit of people being less resentful about serving in our military. Nice. Alright, let's go squish these. I should take a look here because these guys are... Oh no, these are Polish. Ha! Okay, no wonder I was squishing them. Because if they were actually Prussian rebels, then we would actually be struggling in the fight against them. Because enemy rebels always take the same discipline as your own forces. They do not, however, get the unit bonuses, which is why I personally rate the infantry combat ability higher than I do high discipline, for example. Because rebels don't get these, but they do get this, which means like rebels that spring up in your nation are as well trained and as well equipped as your standing army, which is frankly ludicrous. Let's just split these guys up. We are going to chase the landowner. Come on. Why do you hate me so much? Corruption is going up. Oh, because of the overextension, right. Yeah, we do need to do something about this. Alright. Start getting it. Slightly more expensive, but it's minimal. Right? Yeah, it's like 2% more. That's better than 10% more, obviously. Right, so we need to start thinking about who the next target will be. I would like to get some more... Ooh, hello. Why are we suddenly getting more power? There's peace internally in the Empire. Imperial authority increases by 0.1. Nice. And how much do we need for this? I have no idea how any of the HRE stuff works. Usually I'm the one kind of chipping away at it rather than being the one at top. Well, we have the right number of electors. We're extremely popular throughout, including Bavaria, finally, voting for us. In a big way. Same dynasty, that's why. No, that was Tyrol. I don't know. Palatinate's voting for us. It's only really Bohemia. So yes, this peace with Bohemia could well be drawing to a close, this alliance with them. But that does leave me rather isolated. Hey Ottomans, how you doing? Ah, damn this hard modifier. Prussian army strength, -10. You having a laugh? Castile was allied to Milan. Okay, so I'm rivaling you, but you're not rivaling me. If that were not the case, we would have a fairly good reason to be buddies. Unless, of course, you own some HRE territory, which you do not. So that would be totally fine. Let's change them to someone else. think it's gonna have to be Bohemia. We'll wait until we've recovered a bit more, and then we'll probably go after him. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to reduce my army maintenance because I frankly don't need to be paying them so much. I could also do something a bit cleverer with the forts here. For example, I have 2 in Memel Königsberg, I only need the 1. I could do with 1 down here. Thank you, converting all the provinces for me. Oh, hello, manufactories. While a number of technical innovations during the course of the 16th and 17th centuries has increased the output of production for some products such as iron or cloth, to an extent the biggest improvement in the field of production came from the new forms of organization. By creating manufactories, often outside the city limits, merchant capitalists can both bypass the ancient guild laws that prevent mass production in principle, as well as pioneer ways to increase production through organizing and specialization of labor in one place. The forerunners of the later industrialization are able to increase output by facilitating access to raw materials and mass organization of labor rather than by expensive new machinery. This is, in itself, a huge change over the often heavily regulated methods of old. However, together with later technical advances, this new mode of production will come to revolutionize society. Where did it start? Oh, that was the province disappearing. In Uckermark. It's done everything that it was going to. So yeah, where did it appear? That's development. That's institutions. Manufactories, Oberpfalz. Oh, Palatinate. And what spreads it? Have naval equipment manufactory. Adjacent province has manufactories. So yeah, if you have a manufactory, like these places do, then it will spread to you. France has a couple, Castile, 1, a couple down here. The Ottomans have several. The Ottomans are actually pretty industrial. And we have 1 in Posen. What do we have? Salt. What is salt? Naval equipment manufacturer is apparently salt. Okay, I guess. I guess you're salting long time provisions or something like that. I don't rightly know. Let's keep on converting. Let's keep on coring. Let's keep on doing good stuff. Another rebel, Teutonic separatists. Tuchel really dislikes us. Once that hits 90%, I'll probably raise the maintenance. Coldest period of the Little Ice Age. Grain, wine and fish values have decreased, salt and fur have increased. That's good for me, I have a lot of salt. Wow, Muscovy's almost dead. Apparently we did a fair amount of damage to them in the past. Okay, so we have made friends with you. Venice. Are your rivals? Are your rivals of Milan? See, I'd actually quite like a treaty with Milan. I can see this being positive. Except for the -20 trust. What about the Netherlands? Netherlands is allied to France. What about Poland? Who's Poland allied with? Serbia, Papal States, and Venice. I mean, I could keep on just picking on Poland, and in fact I should have a spy network there so I can claim more territories. So right now I'm fairly content to just wait and raise more manpower. That's the main problem I'm suffering. There's a lack of manpower. Where is this going to fire? Tuchel, Memel, Oakenberg. Where's Tuchel? Oh, it's over there. See it. And I can get a new idea, which will probably be military. Yeah, it will. Better cavalry or more mercenaries? I kind of want to finish this line so I can raise a bigger army. You stay there. You come over here. Austria's declared war on Salzburg. Taking it back. Good. Some cores are happening. Let's core you. It's just the more expensive ones left. Right, now that we're getting the cores and things in, what I want to do is arrange by trade good, and then we can have a look at these and start giving some land away. So you would be a pretty good option for the clergy, because you have no manpower. You have a fair amount of manpower. I only really want to give them grain provinces, because they're kind of cheap and nasty. You're still being cored, you're still being cored. Culm, though, I can give to the clergy as well. Does that make the clergy happy? Yes. Ooh, free money. I'll take it. Do I have loans? No. Good. Something I had not checked for a while. Right, where do we want to build big recruitment places? Oh, I should have gone in Königsberg. You definitely are nobility. Blimey. 14 manpower. And we are now losing money, apparently. Let's reduce the army maintenance. That should help a little bit. Another conversion. Still can't core. Is that all of the conversions done? No, because you two are still being cored or something. I don't know. Things are happening. Is Denmark fighting? Britain, Bohemia, Hamburg, and something. I'm going to assume that this is Britain declaring war on them. It is. Oh, right, probably over Scotland. Fair enough. So this could be an opportunity to go after Denmark, except they've already taken Yeland. Really would like to go after Bohemia. Oh, I still have really high aggressive expansion. That is another reason not to expand too much. Yeah, I just got to kind of cool it for a while. Bah. Get another core. I think I can. Just waiting for stuff to happen. Why am I suddenly losing? Why has my income gone down? Oh, because we're no longer getting the war reps. So yeah, we need to go and pick on the Holland and France again so we can get war reparations. Start making some money. Okay, and that's the last of my free ships. Welcome to service. Kurt von Ziethen is no longer a general. Oh, we have 80% war army tradition. I have a feeling that's our base. That's really quite scary. Oh no, it is reducing, never mind. But yeah, it's decaying by 3.2 and increasing by 1.5, 1.9, 2.4, 1. Nice. Yes, I do need to make sure I keep tabs on this. We'll keep it high. Oh, and that reduces army maintenance as well, doesn't it? Which is why I'm suddenly making money again. Huzzah. And we're about to get the core constructions done. Once those are done, we can assign more land to the nobility, which is going to make them happier. That's actually why they're so peeved with me. Ooh, this is going to improve their... This could be quite dangerous. I have 8% influence still to play with. I can ask you for a contribution. I will do so. Ah, full annexation. Damn it, Bohemia. Stop sucking and stealing stuff. Oh no, this was Austria. Oh, Austria I can totally demand territory from. Hey, Austria. Give that land back. That is now a TB against Austria, who is allied with Bosnia, Hungary, Livonia, Bavaria, the Palatinate, and Ulm. So that's going to break my alliances with Bavaria and the Palatinate. One down. You're not even voting for me. Which I'm actually okay with. Still leaves 3 votes for me as long as you don't go for Bavaria. And this will free another small state. So, let's prepare for war. Let's... Oh, screw it, let's declare it. Oh, why can't I? Oh, recently sent a diplomat. Fair enough. There we go, gaining cause, which we are going to give to the nobility, I think. But we do need to be a little bit careful about this. Königsberg was one I was definitely going to give to the nobility because I've already done it. Are you still not happy? Oh, you are happy. Königsberg was enough for you. Okay, never mind then. I'm not going to give you any more. You mad? Alright, and that's the last of the cause done. So we're just going to wait until I can declare war on these guys, and then we're going to go and do it. For the Empire. Bohemia would join if I gave them a favour. I don't really need you. Alright, let's do it. War has been declared, and it shall be fought in the next episode, so I hope you will join me for that. Thank you very much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, then please do hit that like button. If you haven't done so already, then please do consider subscribing as well. And if you have any tips or advice for me, do let me know in the comments. Thanks again for watching. I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.